Yo, what up, YouTube? I'm Shotgun Shogun. You might be saying, hey, why don't you have this glasses on? Well, it's because there's going to be a lot of shade in this video. It's been a while since I've done something like this, the tea time with Shotgun Shogun. I got my tea right here. Made sure to get quite a bit because I'm going to need quite a bit. A lot of people are upset about the counterattack change. Personally, I'm not, mostly because I'm a Banshee gamer, but that said, people feel lied to. They feel betrayed. They feel that this is the biggest travesty that has ever happened to them in the history of the game. That this should be a time to boycott the game, to review bomb them, so that they get the hint that they fucked up. Now, that's stupid. You're stupid. If Smilegate really wanted to, they would have just changed counterattack to 20% on the back end. And then they would have changed counterattack to match what the counterattack set said. Now, a long time ago when Mox came out, maybe even before that, some Reddit warriors decided that they wanted to do a test where they just let things slap them like 10,000 times. And at the time, they had confirmed through their testing, through a very large section of testing, that counterattack was in fact 30%. Now, with that said, why Smilegate took this long to figure this out, I don't know. I am a little upset at the additive stacking of counterattack set with things like G-Perg. Not that anybody, or not G-Perg, but regular Pergus. Not that anybody really used that. Mostly it didn't really matter. But that also kind of, gives me some fear for the future on whether or not they'll change evasion stacking to be, multiple checks, things along those lines like they did with counterattack set. But I did reach out to the community managers in order to get a statement from the devs on that one. Now, of course, I think that, a reasonable stance is to go review bomb the game because, all the people who had been farming Wyvern forever indicated that if they would have known the counterattack set was 30% instead of 20%, they never would have farmed Wyvern, ever. They would have farmed Banshee 100%. They would have, I was ahead of the game. I knew that it was 30%. And I knew that counterattack set was just the way you AFK games. That's why I was a Banshee gamer. But, had these people known, had all of these people who are really upset right now known that counterattack set was 30%, they never would have farmed Wyvern, ever. Never would have even stepped into Wyvern 1, just would have went right for Banshee, 100%. You're a liar. You are completely wrong, and you guys are just making a fucking mess where there's nothing that needs to be really done. But I have something prepared for this as we read through these fantastic reviews. Let me get this ready. Here we go. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear this because this is pretty serious business. Key Queen says, need more rewards. Troll me, super bad Genshin rewards. I'm glad that this is on an E7, on the E7 app. Full of reruns, as we literally just got a new side story today. Based Carl Besso. Xavier Chong, 4-9 Mort is annoying as fuck. I agree. Okay. Divine Awake 56 says, change the mini slot machine gear system. Too much RNG in this game. That's true. Desiree R did not get Belian today. 201 Mystic Summons. FK. There we go. Matthew Del Vega. Liars. You just noticed that 20% counter set is actually 30%? And you thought we would not notice or even care By putting it at the bottom of the patch notes, mostly, I don't figure most of you even read the patch notes, but yes, no further explanation either. Come on, man, treat us better. 3 years. 3 years of being dumb. I agree. DNS. Why did my review get deleted? I'm giving this game 1 star due to the announcement of Counterset being 30%. It took them 33 years to realize it. Who knows what are the correct percentages of the other RNG-based systems, such as ER. Rates are absolute all on gacha. Rates are absolute on all gacha. And with this change, it casts doubts on those. Who says? Just because no other game has been called out on it? Just saying. Are they absolute? Antonius, lying about the value of a game mechanic for 3 years? Releasing a cash grab broken as hell 4-star Moonlight hero. I will say AOL is pretty broken. Releasing a 5-star mediocre hero with a passive to nullify a core game mechanic? I think you're wrong there. Just to shift PvP meta and to create more cash grab opportunities. Billion is not mediocre at all. But okay. See, here's the thing. As they say, intentionally lying. I don't know that they were intentionally lying. Were they stupid? Yes. Has it ever been brought up? No. And as a matter of fact, like I said, if it never would have been brought up, no one would ever know. They did the right thing in telling you. Simon, I'm disappointed. Because I know you're going to watch this video. I'm disappointed in you. Pravindra, everything is a big fat lie. Marian Dorupopa, the only RNG missing in this game is 15% chance to disconnect when you log in. Sad the numbers you see are a lie and not real. Gia, lying to us about Counterset for 3 years and brush it off like nothing? You got some big balls. They do, and they did give us quite a bit of compensation, as a matter of fact, when they didn't have to give us anything. Ched, when I hunt and set it to auto with a pet, most of the times it doesn't repeat, and the phone screen turns off when the hunt is finished. I need to wake my phone up just to see the countdown timer before the next hunt. What a waste of time. And please check the effect resist. My flan is 190E. Ched, make sure you click on your pet. Make sure it's set to 20 runs. That might be your problem. If it is, go change this review. Sans, 3 years of playing and they announced that Counterset RNG is a lie, which means the summons, gears, 15% FRES could be another lie. What other aspects of the game what other aspect of the game they've been lying to the community? Are you going to trust this company? Yes, because they told us. Edit, September 30th, 2021. Due to the lying to the players for 3 years about the drop rates, RNG-based mechanics, and real percentage, some Leafs won't change anything. You should be ashamed for yourselves. We won't keep silent to this abusive lies. If money is all you care about, then you ain't getting any from us. I'm sure that they're gonna miss your $6. Feels bad, man. Getting a 5-star Moonlight hero is too hard. I've been playing for 1 year. I was only able to get 2. That's actually pretty okay. Not only that, but Carrot exists. That might as well be a Moonlight 5-star. Gaming Psychopath. Lying Company. Terrible YouTuber. 3 years you lied to the E7 community about 20% Counterset being 30%. That's almost taking a mechanic that's 1 in 5 chance of activating and telling us now it was always 1 in 3? It's not 1 in 3. That would be 33%. To top it all off, you give us a small amount of Leafs, one of the lesser currencies in the game, to say sorry. Leafs are not the lesser currency in the game, and if you understood how important farming was, you would understand that Leafs are actually quite important because gear is God in this game. Doesn't surprise me you're here making a 1-star post. Counter armor set being bugged since day one and the devs only just noticed? I agree with you, actually. Is pretty shitty. 1-star game, though? I don't think so. They lied to us about counterattack sets being 20%, when it's actually 30 for 3 years. Have not put in a Moonlight 4-star pity. I would like a Moonlight 4-star pity. I agree with you there, Anish. Epic gear can still get minimum rolls when it should only be medium to max rolls? Why is it epic just because it can go up 5 times instead of 4? There's no point if all 5 times it goes up by 1 point or 1%. They can't go up by 1%, actually. That's not a thing that can happen, Anish. If you accidentally use a character to upgrade a unit, you lose everything and no takebacks. They do not make enough specialty changes. I agree with you there. More specialty changes. They just want your money. Scam. I would like a 4-star Moonlight pity. I agree with you there. Minimum rolls? Yes, epic gear is epic because you can go up 5 times instead of 4 at a random. That is why. That is why it is epic. They lied about one of the set's pieces for 3 years. Used to be 5 stars. But the deception is just too much to worry about. Wouldn't spend anything if I were you. Good thing you're not me. 20% does not equal 30%. 3 years. How do you overlook a whole 4-set piece counter and not think the community wouldn't be upset? What's next? 15% ER is actually 30%? 99% crit is actually 50%? It is, actually. Because if it's not 100%, it might as well be 50-50. Drop the ball on this one. A few leaves won't fix this, Smilegate. Lying company. They lied about the counter set being actually 30% for 3 whole years. Too bad, so sad. Your RNG hurts me so much. This game is good for a month, then it's all about RNG and grinding nonstop, doing the same boring thing for about 3 months just to get one decent piece of gear, and balance patch teams just worst in the history of gacha games. Can't buff hero decently. It takes 100 years to buff one hero. Played for a year, and then the last 2/3 of the year was just all about grinding nonstop until your phone explodes and got so many resources but can't go further. At this point, it's just boring. Lost all interest. I feel for you, man. Well, well, well. 30% counter, huh? Who would figure? I'm sure that 15% ER main resistance is also 15%. After 3 years, they just figured out the mistake. Imagine that. Who knows what else you are, guys are shading out. This only goes to show that this company is not trustworthy. The only thing that this game goes for you is that it's visually beautiful and units are easy to pull, but everything else is pure shady. Why did you guys share the combat code with the community? Why don't you share the combat? It literally is shared. We know the combat code. We do. But my music ran out. I'm sad. That was the last one. So with that, I'm going to end this. There's a lot more. Come on, might as well quit this game. Liars, liars. This game needs to refund every player. This company outright lied about the percentage on counter set. I don't think it's ever actually been brought up, honestly. So, I mean, if nobody called them out, did they really lie? Now, somebody will be like, oh, lie by omission. That's what it said on the thing. There's a lot of mistranslation. There's a lot of missed stuff. Now, I don't understand how they went 3 years without noticing this. Like, you would think that they would do a code, audit every so often. Maybe they went back and they were looking at like characters or something. Maybe there was a bug report. Maybe one person complained about Purgus. I have no idea how they came to be about this, but this is ridiculous. You guys are stupid. Stop stop trying to review bomb the game over this. I mean, we're getting hunt buffs, so there you go. We're getting 4 days of hunt buffs. Go farm B13 now, and you can have 30% counterattack. It's stupid to say that, you know, everything, the whole 3 years has been a lie. I can't believe it. Everything that has been good in the game has been thrown out now because they came out and told us the truth. Now, you know what? Honestly, this might just fuck things up. You guys might have just fucked things up because now they're going to find a bug and they're going to be like, oh, well, fuck this. We're not telling them. Last time we told them, last time we came forward, they shit the bed. They shit all over the place because they were mad. You guys are stupid. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. Stop doing this. And stop calling for boycott. It's not going to happen. For those of you who hate this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs down because I really don't care. It's probably about as relevant as a lot of these posts. And Simon, I'm still disappointed in you. Disappointed in you, Simon. And anybody else who watches me that is taking part in this, it's dumb. Stop being dumb. I'll catch you guys on the next one.